Ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time. I'm so hyped. And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, the man who beat AJ Styles to get in this match. Kurt Angle, maybe one of the greatest to ever step in a ring. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited for this match. I don't know how this match is going to fare against that triple threat we just saw. I don't know.
Yeah. There's absolutely nothing. I don't think this match is going to top a great match between Matanza King and Braun Strowman.
I can tell you one thing, knowing these two guys, there's going to be a lot of mat wrestling, a lot of technical wrestling, but this should be an all-out good match. This is going to be good. And here he comes, the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion,
Eddie Guerrero.
Latino Heat.
The first time showing his face on New Japan, almost like he's Brock Lesnar. Barely ever shows up, but here he is today, back from the grave.
And Eddie Guerrero
supporting that beautiful IWGP Heavyweight Championship. The friends out here in Tokyo definitely love him very, very much. Him being IWGP Heavyweight Champion might strike a chord in some of the wrestlers backstage, but you know what? He gets to show his stuff. Gets to finally defend this title against Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle definitely earned this opportunity to get a chance for this championship, and now Eddie Guerrero here gets a chance to defend it. So I'm going to see how this match goes between these two great wrestlers.
Like I said, there's going to be a lot of mat wrestling and technical wrestling in this match. Two of the greatest men to ever step in a ring. And we're about to see them collide for the IWGP Championship in the main event of War of Worlds. And this is what it's about right here. You see Kurt Angle looking at Eddie Guerrero. These two men staring each other down. They're announcing in Japanese, so that's why we can't hear anything.
That's absolutely right. We're going to get this thing started between these two wrestlers. Kurt Angle, Eddie Guerrero. Here we go.
The IWGP World Title on the line.
Starting off early with the Dragon Screw. Eddie Guerrero moves out the way. Kick to the stomach. Goes for a DDT. Gets it.
Nails it right on Kurt Angle's bald head, right on the chrome dome.
Which might help. Ooh. Look how he wrenches it back and then goes back on it.
Oh, man. And now Eddie Guerrero showing his confidence.
Has the offense so far in this matchup. Has the headlock on Kurt. Releases it.
Oh, man.
Irish whip, hard Irish whip.
And now, throwing him outside. Remember, this is under Iron Man rules.
That's right. This match will be a 30-minute match. And you definitely cannot win a pinfall from the outside up there. I mean, well, the other person could if they get disqualified, but...
Oh.
Is now, we're seeing it again. Kurt Angle, German suplex. Definitely what he's used to.
Yeah, and there's no padding right there either. Oh man, they're brawling right next to us here.
Behind into the chest.
DDT.
Once again, Eddie Guerrero on that thin padding. Releasing over German suplex. Counters. Oh!
Right into the steel steps. I don't think they give a damn about the 10 count right now. These two men are focused on beating each other, and Kurt Angle's focused on beating Eddie Guerrero down so he can take home that IWGP title. Oh man, but Eddie Guerrero's focused on keeping that title. You know, Eddie Guerrero, lie, cheat, and steal. That's how he does it.
Well, it looks like each person might have a fall. I mean, if they both get disqualified, then who gets the one fall? I don't. Wait a minute. So do they both have a point because neither of them made the 10 count?
And Kurt Angle.
Oh.
Oh, drop kick to the back. And since the get-go, it's been nothing but on the outside of the ring.
And again, oh my God!
Pop-up drop kick right there.
We're gonna have to get that out of here for a second.
Oh, Kurt Angle hits the side of the ring and falls down.
And again, you can't. There
Eddie
you go,
Guerrero getting in the
Eddie.
ring.
Oh, so Eddie does not have a fall now.
Eddie Guerrero has 1 point because Kurt Angle just got counted out.
Well, they both got counted out in the beginning, so don't they technically both have a fall?
I'm not sure.
We're not sure how these rules work here, but a nice pullback powerbomb by Eddie Guerrero. We do know he does have a fall with the count out. Looking to get another one. 1, 2.
Kurt Angle gets the shoulder up. He's not going to let Eddie Guerrero get another point. Kurt Angle does not want to fall too far behind.
No, it's just a small little one fall from the outside.
Oh, the springboard senton.
Vintage Eddie Guerrero with the tope on Hideko. Very vintage, but you know, he only got a one fall from the outside, couldn't get back inside
Kurt Angle
fast enough. So it's not like Kurt Angle is too hurt that he cannot get back into this matchup and get another fall. But now he needs 2 falls to be ahead of Eddie Guerrero. So,
and now Kurt Angle, what's he doing here? Maybe looking for a superplex, maybe?
Could be. Wait, hooks one arm, hooks the other. What the heck? Butterfly suplex from the top rope.
And did you see how hard Eddie Guerrero's back smacked the mat?
He bounced, but it phased him, but it didn't seem to phase him all that much. He goes for the pin here. 1, 2, and a kick out.
Kick out by Angle. And now the kick straight to the back. And that's something Kurt Angle's got to watch, because Kurt Angle has had neck and back issues in the past.
Absolutely. Yeah, rush up to the corner. Oh, big splash by Kurt Angle. Very, very nice.
And now it looks like Kurt Angle's in control for the moment. But Eddie Guerrero kicking out.
Again, once again, this video is sponsored by Tekken 7. Get you a copy of Tekken 7 wherever Tekken games or video games are sold. At your local GameStop or your local Walmart, wherever video games are sold, get you a copy of Tekken 7, which is sponsored by New Japan, part of the World's Tour. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram for all stuff of WWE related and New Japan related as well.
And Kurt Angle got knocked down hard to the outside, and what's Eddie Guerrero gonna do here? What's he setting up? Eddie Guerrero.
Springboard cross body.
Oh my God. Eddie Guerrero, the high flyer from El Paso, showing you the skills he has in his arsenal and why he's the greatest.
Very much true. Throwing Kurt Angle back into the ring. Haven't seen too much offense of Kurt Angle. Seen a lot of offense from Eddie Guerrero as well. We do know again what Eddie Guerrero has a point on his hands.
And now maybe going for a suplex on Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle knee to the head
Nice
of Eddie Guerrero. And now Kurt, German suplex. Better watch the ropes. Eddie Guerrero counters into arm drag.
Nice sequence there.
And now Angle, Irish whip into the corner.
That throw methodical place. We've seen this earlier.
What's he gonna do now?
He's trying to go for a butterfly suplex from the top rope. One more time. Eddie Guerrero top rope.
Eddie Guerrero
drop kick.
High flying Latino heat. And now Eddie going to the other side, maybe thinking frog splash I don't know. Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, he
Kurt Angle
that well.
Started moving. Eddie Guerrero was wise not to jump there.
He realized Kurt was getting up. Whatever he's going to look for, he realized he couldn't get it.
Oh, man. Drop kick.
Kurt capitalizes.
No, just like that, Kurt's back in control. Trying to get a quick cover. Maybe trying to catch Eddie Guerrero off guard, but I don't think Kurt Angle's done enough to get a fall yet.
Take over a drop kick one more time. Eddie Guerrero moves out the way. Counter with a headbutt. Runs out and close on to the outside.
Man. Eddie Guerrero took a tumble.
Not as hard as own heart.
God rest his soul. The only thing that took a harder impact was Manchester.
Wow.
I'm gonna get fired. I'm kidding.
This just got dark.
They ain't gonna fire me. As Kurt Angle hits Eddie Guerrero with those elbows to the head. Those nasty elbows. The vicious elbows. And now, oh, a foot DDT.
Now, what is Kurt Angle's goal here? Yes, he's attacking the leg of Eddie Guerrero, but he's doing it on the outside, which maybe if you attack the legs of Eddie Guerrero, he figures he can get a count out and get a point just like Eddie Guerrero. Yeah, I changed my mind. Just do him right back in.
I think Kurt Angle realizes to work on Eddie Guerrero on the outside because whatever they can hit on the inside of the ring is twice as worse on the outside.
Very, very true. Counter from Kurt and a counter from Eddie Guerrero.
Now Kurt Angle
picking it back up. Could be going for the triple Germans.
Eddie Guerrero counters again.
What a nice arm drag.
Eddie Guerrero playing very smart here. A drop kick. Kurt Angle flying over the ropes.
And look at this.
Look at the cockiness.
Just laying on the ropes, being cocky, being the great champion that he is. Being the Eddie Guerrero that we know and love.
Latino heat. Now stomping down Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle back to his feet. Low drop kick. Now the elbow. And that's something that Eddie Guerrero should have been watching for.
Nice counter. So you go for a wheelbarrow.
Dodged it. Kurt Angle hits it.
Got all of it on the outside. And once again, we see Kurt Angle taking the offensive to the outside. I haven't seen much offense on the inside, but enough offense to the outside, like you brought up earlier. When you do some damage to the outside, it increases the damage.
It seems like Kurt Angle's been working on the legs a lot of Eddie Guerrero. Maybe preventing them from doing the frog splash, and Eddie Guerrero goes for a Enziguri right there.
German suplex on the outside. Did you see how he threw him?
You see how he landed? And now, oh
my God, his head.
Into the post. But they have to realize there is countouts. Count of 5 and they're back in the ring. So far it's 1-0. Eddie Guerrero still has one fall.
1, 2.
Eddie Guerrero kicking out. Kurt Angle has to do something here. He has to be able to get a fall on Eddie Guerrero. And now the shots to the face of Eddie Guerrero, those are just nasty. And now Kurt maybe looking for a submission here.
Dragon suplex. Dragon sleeper. I apologize for that. Dragon soup.
And now Eddie Guerrero kicks to the face.
Got all of it.
But Angle right back to the attack.
Right back to a drop kick.
Eddie Guerrero moving out of the way though.
Catches him. Oh, Saito suplex.
Both. And now look at Eddie Guerrero, just so cocky as the champion.
He feels like he has this in control.
He has Kurt Angle's number right now. He's been countering almost everything Kurt Angle has tried to throw at him. And now the 5-star frog splash. The Latino Heat frog splash. 2. And Kurt Angle kicking out.
Maybe if he would have been as cocky and if he would have did the frog splash earlier, it might have put him out.
And Kurt Angle had to kick out because he knows he can't let Eddie Guerrero get too far ahead. Because if that happens, Kurt Angle knows he's not going to win this match.
Oh, German suplex.
Kurt Angle does not want to be at a 2-0 start. And going for maybe a submission, but Eddie Guerrero's feet were under the ropes. Great ring awareness. And now, drop kick to the face.
We still have not seen a angle slam or a ankle lock.
Just because Eddie Guerrero has been able to counter